Hi, my name is Jules, Head of Workshop Services for Evans Cycles. I have 20 years experience in the cycle industry and train our mechanics to recognise national standards. We are the only cycle retailer in the UK to have approved Cytec training status, which helps us maintain high standards. Here we've got two different chain systems and two different systems for joining the chains. On this side, on the right, we have a Shimano chain which uses a chain pin. On this particular Shimano chain, we need to ensure we have a male side and a female side so they join together. Once they've been put together like that, we'll use the pin and push the pin through. To complete the joining of this particular chain, we will need a chain rivet tool to actually push the pin all the way through. The chain on the left is a SRAM chain which uses a power link device, which are two split links. For this type of chain and this type of linkage, we need to have both male ends on either side of a chain. The power links will push together, put one into each side of a chain, and then they just simply clip together and pull apart, and that's our fastening. For the Shimano chain, a bit more technical, have to use our chain rivet tool. The first part of that chain pin is a guide. Where this line is, the rear section of a chain pin is actually the part that's going to join the chain. So we push the guide through first, hold the chain in position. We then put that over our chain rivet tool and then start to screw in the rivet. We'll keep turning this in until the end of the pin becomes flush with the outer plate. Once it's flush, we'll back the tool off, remove the pin, remove the tool. If we have a tight link, we'll use the second portion of the chain tool, this section here, to work that loose. Don't need to screw it in all the way, just a small amount until the link's nice and free. So actually remove the protruding pin guide, we use the back of a chain pin rivet tool and just turn it until it snaps off. That's our two fastening systems. Next up, we're going to show you actually joining a power link chain on the bike. I know this chain's a power link type chain. Found the power link, here it is. And use our pliers to push both sections together, which will enable us to take the chain apart. We can then fully remove the chain from the bike, ready to fit our brand new chain on. Okay, we're going to refit our new chain. If required, we will have to shorten the chain using the chain rivet tool to the same length as the old chain. To route the chain around, we go through the derailleur at the front, go around the smallest sprocket. The rear derailleur is slightly more technical and where you have to follow the correct routing. So basically the chain will go round the sprocket set and then over the jockey wheel, the top jockey wheel and the derailleur. It's feeding the chain through the cage, ensuring the chain does not go over the metal tab, which is there to stop the chain from jumping out the rear derailleur. And again around the bottom of the derailleur, around the lower jockey wheel. Again, making sure we run around the jockey wheel and not around the metal tab on the actual cage of the derailleur. Once we have that correctly routed, we get our chain links ready. Slip one side link into each side of a chain. This will help prepare us for the joining. To join it, simply hold both sections of a chain together, engage the power link pins and pull apart. To ensure it's a good snug fit, just turn the pedals a couple of times to ensure it goes around the gears correctly. Hold the rear wheel and either press down or pull up on the pedals to apply some tensioning pressure to the actual chain, and that will ensure that power link is engaged correctly.